I feel like she's quite stuck in this modification of the structure.
She knows her numbers. She's done her research. She knows the industry. It means that she's plowing in the effort. It means that she's a hard worker.
I disagree.
But why didn't you have pictures then?
I don't know.
Uthiwa ngonyaka ka2015 bezibalelwa ku1.8 million izimoto beziregistiwe zihamba kuona lo mgwaqo walapha eGauteng. All these cars have one thing in common. They require maintenance, service and minor and major repairs. So the demand for reliable places la khona ke abantu bangahambisa izimoto zabo ukuthi ziyokhandwa naso ke futhi siya ngokukhulu ke ukubala. Ingakho ke uBokang nababa wakhe ke ba decide ukuthi basungulele elabo ke business la khona ke bezokhanda khona ke izimoto. Ngemva kokuthi uBokang egraduate neziqu eze diesel mechanic. Izindlela zethu zibheke eWinterveld ukuyohlangana nowesimame ongumechanic futhi aphinde abe usomabhizinisi onebhizinisi lakhe elikhanda izimoto. She opens her doors to us as we get a glimpse of her day-to-day life as a mechanic.
But she was strong.
Ngemva kwalokho uza estudio sethu ukuzoxoxisana noPepsi ngebhizinisi lakhe lokuba umechanic owesimame.
Bokang, co-founder ya Dabomat Wheelbalance. More verga ka dikoloi, retsa di wheel alignment, wheel balancing, suspension repairs, le di minor engine services. So how about our koloi ya hao ebe right, etla mo Dabomat and then you'll be sorted.
Kancane ashe male kae re teng kopa diperekisi tse pedi le diskopa tse pedi nka dinga ke awa change ya ha ngihamba emigwaqweni ke yase Winterveld eceleni kwasePitoli kula khona ngizohlala nosomabhizinisi wethu esobe sichitha usuku naye phela ke lo somabhizinisi owesimama uyabona ke wena ke lapho umbukele ekhaya lona wesimama yena ke business lakhe lisebenza ngeimoto bayazikhanda futhi baphinde ke bona bashintshe namasondo azoke ingakho ngigqoke kanjena bayebethi dress for success mina I'm dressed ukuye empini ake sibone ukuthi leli business kwenzakalani kulona. Ligazi sorry man who disturb ke bona you are hard at work. So atseba ha o bona Siya o bona making moves re tlo bua ka tsa kgwebo. Why did you decide to obatla go kena in this type of field ubule business here? Ka bani you know what sorry hore mothakare e out here judgmental mara motho mo ka ra e business ya dikoloi ha se dintho tsa bo ausi
ke ntho tsa bontate awa ke le rato la dikoloi le
okay
a ke re o itse batho re le batho ha re tshwane re nane interest tsa dilo tse di fapafapaneng so na interest ka ibile thata go dikoloi ntse ke thatela dikoloi gore le koloi feta mola ku tla moduma koloi hore nka bina ke ka mo e fitlhile mo teng gona mo
so le rato la re o batla lokisa dikoloi le hlaile kae before you started the business?
Hona ne ngwana go ha wa mosimane but then as much as hands on go tshwana kana le nna so beno nna gore ibile nna o ileng gore ke nna o ke tsenang thata motse tsa o tshwara o namela di steps o namela makala o le go dima hantlu gore ntse irang go so beno ke ka mkho ileng gore mmereko wa matso go fitlhile bya o mo khonne
Espanselo re ke sortle ke sister ona iso ke ferites gela ka kara lora ke na re zaka tsa zgela ka kara sister amputa job ke tsomla spana mo 2013 ke specialize ka wheel alignment le suspension set ke nna o ke checka dikoloi heditlile ba tlo di if koloi na le flop ka mo fatshe ba bitsa nna ke check ka mo fast inspect ke ngwale list ya dilo tse di nyakang ka mo ha a fetsa ba reka go space ba bo ke di lokele ke re wheel alignment e khona ba sharp
di-services tsa mo hae ke tse feng?
Se nka se bolelang ke gore di-services tsa rena mo gae mo re etsa di-wheel alignment,
Okay.
re ira di-wheel balancing, re ira di-tire change, re change di-tire ke re na le motšhini o ntsha di-tire o teng mola.
Yeah.
And gape re service le mo di-minor engine services ka he o bona ke tshwere speedo cable so
Okay.
ke busy ke busetsa speedo cable ka mo.
Okay.
Le tsona tseo ra di etsa.
Koloi ya kwa gae na ena le bothata ba fan belt na ithauhile and then le speedometer cable le sona ne se khauhile so papa ga ke maluma boka o nrumile hore ke tlise koloi mo motlogolo wa hae hore a tlo ilokisa.
I know more meeting. Nele go here. And you guys converted Mkakoheni into this structure.
Yes.
Funding ya witsa who convert a structure se kaofela e tlhahile ka because I'm looking at limachine e expensive even the structure itself.
Exactly.
So funding e tlhahile ka.
So, ntama to funding, na? E tla ho ntate wa ka.
Oh, okay.
And then le rena re kentse le tsogo mo re ka kenya mo teng for re ka metšhini e.
Okay.
Na? And then hape structure se re kry-ile funding from GEP.
Okay.
GEP ke yone re thusitseng go etsa that structure.
How much money was spent go reka equipment e kaofela?
Equipment e tura haholo. For an example, motšhini wa wheel alignment re rekile second hand one, ne?
Okay.
It costed about 55,000.
What are some of the challenges o kopanang le tsona as a female entrepreneur who works in this industry?
Re bontate ba bangwe o kry-a ba re angifuni ukuthi imoto yami isebenze umfazi ngifuna amadoda kuphela la hayi umfazi.
Ke shebile location ya hao ne? Re pela main road ke tse di shop dikoloi di ya up and down up and down. Was this part of the reason why o khethile hore o tlo ba mo?
Yes. Kore it's how le mo main road wa accessible to everybody and then wa bonahala hape.
Yeah.
Unlike ole ka mahare ha motse le direction it becomes difficult hore ba go bone. So ha ile mo le mmereko go berekang di a tsamaisana gore ka ra puncher mo ke ma haufi mo to repair the puncher.
Yeah.
And I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and my hope high hore something will come up.
Ubokang uthi yena esakhula wayethanda ukuhlezi ekhanda izinto. She says she enjoyed working with her hands and was a very active child. Sichithe isikhathi nabantu abamazi kabanzi futhi nomndeni wakhe ukuze basitshele kabanzi ngayo lentokazi baphinde futhi basitshele ukuthi yini emnikeza ugqozi uma kuza kwezamabhizinisi.
Wila hola re mola hudile ke mola rene ke ngwanyana ke o hudile nyana motho but ke na le question ya hore o tla nyadiwa ora ka senyadiwe na motho o ka re ke a mona ko rena le ena mo gae and then asanga bona mshimane a tla ema ka di gate mola
papa ke na utlwa gore ke nya ko nyalwa na. First of like we way too overprotective ne azanga accept the fact that hore o tlo lose the only daughter o mo close le na bya hore o tloga ya kwa
ke ile ka lwala ka ya lore Bokang gore ke thulusi ya ka e tshwantse mo phela ke na le yona mo and then but ke ntse ke itse re at the end o tshwantse re a be le motho wa hae mara nexa khonore ena a phile ko we
sa ko mafellong sala go tswela pele it happened and then he just learned to live with it and then go fihla mo ileng gore wa accept and learn to love the whole situation sa gona be no ra right ka yona.
na le Bokang re meetile in this way. Ke bereka in motor industry. Then one day she came at reka di-parts tsa koloi. Then I saw her. I can't say it was first love at first sight, but ile ka mona then ka nna le khatleho.
My husband ka taba ya mmereko wa ka. Ne? We acceptile. Like ko mathomo ne ile weird for you no. Tikoloi banyana ba botlhe mara di career tsotletse ba ira dilo tse o itse tsa sesadi.
But she was strong. Hey, mo thasha utlwa ya mo. This lady is strong.
Hara stuck. Ba itzora ke ha stuckile. Oh. Me fro uti, o tla ilukisa taba e.
Bokang le ngwana o leng humble o wa tsanya ke dintwa. And then a rata modimo.
We met go kerekeng in Sunday school, and then we grew up together. Some Sunday school together. After kadi Fridays, we'll rush to church to choir.
Ke thatelo ya kerekeng, ke holetse go kerekeng. Ebile ntse ke ruta le bana go kerekeng. I taught Sunday school. We let some of the activities. We had awana go kerekeng. So we play games le bona.
Ke motho ha rata bana thata. O rata di game, o rata o dlala.
We used to unwind at church then. Got singing, even though she's not a good singer.
No, I don't want to embarrass myself. I know her. I'm not a good singer.
But then she would just hide behind us. And somebody, but then, yeah.
Why is it that I never told her about to opela, and then never bang kidi opedi. So I'm one of those barato opela. I guess opedi, but that kerato opela.
Relationship ya ka le ena ithomile a santsana le ngwana o monyane gore o tla a santsana a tsena crèche.
Yeah, always ne ke phela ke mosetse marao le ko crècheng tsa ke bitsiwa ngwana papa. Most of them na ba sa itse lebitso laka. My name ne ile ngwana papa.
Na ke motho lo ne ke ntse khotla le dikoloi na go tsetsotlhe. And then na go tsotlhe ke ira dilo tsewe ansa le mo haufi le nna.
Papa hai na rata o lukisa lena koloi he senya papa na le 3 years ke a mo tsentsha ka mara koloi ya re hata brick ana mo hatisa di brick a hatwa di brick Bokang a developer go rata koloi.
A ke ro pele na le phela le re ka le ropa nna ke le ropo. Ke holetse Winterveld. Tsegele ngwana o mostel.
She's bossy, ne? She wants things done her way. And then, like, she's very pushy.
Ne ke bolela fela ka di action, like maybe I'll just give you that look. And then yeah, you know what, hey, you should step back. So that was it.
Bokang wa inspire umphathi wakhe wayemsebenzela eqaleni. Phela ke umphathi wakhe uyena kwamkhombisa izindlela nezinyathelo ekumele azithathe uma ezongena kwezamabhizinisi. Ngemva kokuthi Bokang egraduate ke lapha yana ku diesel mechanics. Ngemva kwalokho uBokang waxoxisana nobaba wakhe ngokuthi abazisungulele elabo ibhizinisi.
Yo, ke fihlile ke mo Making Move studio ke lo bona na le Pepsi. A ke tsore ke expectang ke never se ke excited at the same time. So, Pepsi or tshwaretse. Let's go.
Bokang established Dabomat Wheelbalancing about 4 years ago with the intention of becoming the service center of choice in Winterveld. However, the company has been growing at a snail's pace. She's here to discuss her growth strategy as well as some of the challenges associated with being a female mechanic. Bokang, welcome to Making Moves. Okay, ulukisa dieta, uso lukisa di koloi. How does that work?
Handle dieta, ntsele ntate waka. Ke ena o le gore o simolotse ka ulukisa dieta to make funds for business e hore khona go qala.
Oh, neknana when it yata di tshwana le dikoloi o bore okay, it's not a big jump from shoes to cars.
I drive different cars.
Oh, you drive different cars?
Yes. No, I wouldn't say that, but then I don't have a steady car.
Okay. How's business going?
The business, it's going slowly but surely. Kopile ke Korean ko teng, though hona ne di hiccups there and there.
Ke di hiccups tse tsa teng?
The hiccups tse nga di mention go hore the financial constraints tse re nang le tsona, and then hape le di challenges tsa area e re berekelang mo yona, the workshop itself.
Okay, how do you intend to fix that? Because o kentse ka pontato wa hao o kentse 150,000 ho qala this business, and how so khone mo patala. In fact, I ke shaba the financials are how I imagine horo santsa no rely kwa yena sometimes horo o meet the commitment tsa hao tsa khwedi le khwedi. So what is it going to take to fix this business?
Actually, re bereka ba botlhe le ntate wa ka on daily basis re ka ofela mo business lena o teng, and then so far se re setsang kore re batla go etsa a closed workshop ke yone e leng gore e ka re fa chance ya go grow a business in such a way ya gore e tlo oketsa the services tse e leng gore di offer, because for now re na ne a limited service e leng gore re berekisa ka re berekisa an open workshop. So ha re ka bana le closed workshop re khona oketsa di service ka go etsang like such dilo tsa tsona kana le engine overall. So ha re etsa tsona tseo di batla a place mo e leng gore khona secure dikoloi tsa batho di khona go nna safe mo. So we cannot do
how
that.
How equipment is specialized do it body engine overhaul the services tse.
We also need equipment for that. The equipment tsa rena tse di re di sebedisang gona yanong, they are not as advanced as tse di leng teng gona yanong. So that also is a limited services tsa rena. For an example, a tire changing machine. Gona ne tse leng gore ha di khonontsha di low profile machine, di low profile tires. So we also need such machines gore the services tsa rena di ska nna limited, but then di nne tse di tswela pele.
Tšhelete ya go reka equipment di teng?
No.
Okay, so what are you going to do in the short term to change your situation?
In the short term so far, I've been trying to apply for the loan tse di ka assistang on the situation, because financially ha ke na matla gore ga khona achieve dilo tsa tsona kana le tse ke di tlhokang di machinery le workshop. So far I've been trying go kry di funds and then le go apply la di loan gore di khona assist on that.
Okay, are you getting any commitments? Are you looking like hona le tšhelete from somewhere?
So far it's a bit promising, but then it's not yet finalized. Ha ke etsa di reference checks le bona ba nompolela fela gore no, it's still in the process. That's the answer I have so far, gore it's still in the process, but then I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and my hope high gore something will come up.
Competition is wrong in that area in Winterveld. Hona le mechanic tse ding.
Yes.
How do you compare let's ona mechanic tseo?
The mechanic tse di leng teng so far, they have an advantage bona ka mechanical work, not ke sa bolele ka the suspension work e leng gore nna so far now ke focusitse mo yone ka gore ba mo diateng tsa bona, and then ke di securities tsa tsona di koloi tse ba di servicang ko teng ko, and then they are running informal businesses, and then hape le gore nna ya ka high informal and hape le gore I cannot secure di koloi tseo, so they stand a chance mola le mola ka competition towards in
customer tsa hao ke batho ba jwang?
Di customers tsa ka ke as go business e leng gote ke batho ba local ba rata go negotiate too much, especially
ke batho ba local.
Yes, arena a specific company e leng gore ke re bereka le yona, we work with individuals, so ke ola gore ha ore you have to pay for something ka 100 rand mara 90 ura, and then as a business person you get to look or ish and then I get busy, so should I let the 90 rand go for a 10 rand? You take that.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you tried maybe the mechanics tse kholo, companies tse kholo, maybe large companies, bo Toyota, bo Mamang, for enterprise development or the banks for enterprise development. Have you tried any of that?
Yes, for the bank I tried. And then I didn't get successful with that.
For enterprise development, the programs that are PE, CSI, etc., etc. Have you tried any of that?
No, not really. I haven't tried that.
Okay.
Yes.
You've got a lot of work to do. As a trained mechanic, Bokang's first love is fixing cars. But running a business demands a lot more than just the technical skills required in her trade. I'm sending her for a coaching session to get some advice on some of the other skills required to run a successful business and hopefully help her build a plan so she can move from where she is into a more successful space.
Well, I just had an interview with Pepsi. Pepsi ko buditse hore here I come. And so far, I was a bit nervous, but then the interview went well. And so far, I've learned a lot. I have to make research, and I'm going for the research. When I come back, Pepsi, you'll know me very well.
Okay, but your financials speak another situation. Which is it?
Ukuba somabhizinisi akuyona into elula. Kodwa ke ukuba usomabhizinisi owesimame osebenza enkundleni esagcwele abantu besilisa lokho nako kungakunikeza ikhanda elinkenkethayo. To help Bokang navigate this challenge, we have organized a coaching session with a seasoned business coach.
My name is Tulima Kubane, and I'm a director and founder of Mint Fresh Advisory Services, and it's a company that's focused on management consulting. One of our key areas is strategy and doing any work that's strategic, from business cases, business plans, restructures. Well, entrepreneurship, I guess, is something that's in my blood, and I'm an entrepreneur myself, and I think over the last couple of years, I've become more passionate to see more people get into business and succeed in business. What qualifies me to be a coach on making moves? I have a diverse set of skills. I've got financial skills, operational skills, strategy skills. I'm also quite a well-networked individual. In helping entrepreneurs, connecting them to the right people, it's something that I'm able to do. A man without a vision is a man without a future. And a man without a future always returns to his past. So in everything that I do, I always make sure that I'm working towards a vision and I'm moving forward. So you've been in business for 3 years.
Yes.
Are you making money yet?
I wouldn't say I'm not making any money, but then the little that we make, yes.
Okay, but your financials speak another situation. I mean, it says you had a loss.
Yes.
Okay, but you say you're making money, so which is it?
We did have a loss, yes, because the business as it starts, it doesn't just do profit on its own, so we had a little bit of strains there and there, so that's where we get to end up with a loss at the end of the day.
I think my only concern, though, is that she's more of a mechanical and technical person and not so much a business person. And so what does the next chapter hold? Where do you want to take the business to now?
From now, we want to take the business to the next level of making profit, not loss. So we're trying as much as possible for us to increase our services in making profit than making a loss.
Okay. And so how do you plan to do that? How do you plan to grow the business?
So far, we're planning to grow the business by enlarging our services, by having a closed workshop, and also having more advanced equipment. Ke nagana gore machine o like o not lo re thusang thata, like o tlo increase le chelete e kenang ka mo businessing, because all the customers that we're losing ba boela morao because they cannot find service.
And so how much would it actually cost to do all those modifications and alterations to the current structure?
To the current structure, so far, the
I had somebody there to come and check everything, and then they've checked the type of equipment that we'll be needing to have a certain workshop.
Okay.
So the material was costing about plus minus 150 to 200,000.
Do you own the structure or are you renting the structure?
No, we own the structure. We're not paying any rent.
You're not paying any rent?
No.
And is the structure bonded or do you own the property outright?
We own it.
You own it?
Yes.
Because that could be one way that you do it. You take out a bond against the property for 200,000 rand so that you're able to get the money in. So then there's a bond on the property and you start paying on a monthly basis a bond amount so that you pay off that loan, and it's cheaper. You know, a bond is generally cheaper than other types of funding if you get a loan without any security.
It's a good idea, Yona. Though I don't have to decide it on my own. Hence, I don't own the place. I say, but then I just have to introduce the whole idea to them, and then
and there's the pitch that's coming up. So what is your thoughts? What do you want to do with the money? If you had the 50,000 rand and I wrote you out a check, what would you do with it?
Firstly, I would try to buy equipment that's needed because it will help in increasing more services.
Are all your staff trained in the type of work that they do? Are they mechanics, or do they still need just training over and above what you've done when you introduce them to the business?
When I introduced them to the business, they were just clueless. They didn't know anything about the cars, but then they just had basic ideas on what is happening. So we just had to train them until today.
For me, I think the training would be more key at this point because the business has been running since 2012, but she still finds herself being the person who has to physically be there and do all the work and still have to check on people to see if everything is done.
So far, I fall more on the machine part than the training.
Long term, where do you see the business?
Long term, I just want to see the business having more different branches.
Okay.
Not ending up on where it is now.
So you're currently in Winterveld?
Yes.
Okay. So where would you like to take it?
At least see it being Limpopo, here around town, Joburg, in different places, not just in Winterveld, so that it can be accessible to everybody.
So she needs to have processes within the business. When people come in for doing wheel balancing, this is how we start, this is what we do, this is how long the process should take.
It's just gonna happen in baby steps. Now, it has to work properly. It function.
Making moves in a summer some mali over 50,000 rand to invest in a business. 11 young entrepreneurs will get a chance to showcase their businesses. Each entrepreneur will get an opportunity to pitch for this investment into their business. The judges will use their own discretion. We'll go through to our final episode where they will battle it out for the grand prize. We'll be making moves in Jalong of Somblugo 1:30 Emini for SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Making moves. How's it going? What do you have ready or preparing for pitch out?
So far, it's very hard because solid information. I hope it will impress the judges.
Yeah. So, key information, fella, you feel it will impress the judges.
Yes.
All right. Mabana kere obuilele coach out. And then Wabua happy Pepsi. I know they gave you a few pointers leading to that you need to look into.
Yes.
Have you decided to incorporate Tajuanko pitching how
so far get included on the pitch because one feel good advices say on this pitch. So everything gets there into consideration. I got an advantage of anything. So go fella get against.
Right, sis. Bye minutes 4 minutes. The judges are Ditaro. Shonakon.
Thank you.
All the best in the season. We are sure sis ukuthi namhlanje uzobe eqala nqa ukupitch. Ake sibone ukuthi ke yona ke lentokazi ephuma lapha eDabomat ipitch yakhe izobe ihamba kanjani-ke uwaphethe kamanothi lapha amancane wabhalile ukuthi-ke uzobe ekhuluma ngani ake sithembe ukuthi azomsiza kule pitch shona khona nkosazana.
Bokang, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
Fantastic. Welcome back to Making Moves.
Thank you.
How are you feeling about your pitch?
I'm confident about it. Yes.
Okay. You have got 4 minutes to present your business to us, and then we'll ask you a few questions, after which we'll deliberate and tell you whether we're moving forward with you or not.
Okay.
Your 4 minutes starts now.
My business name is Dabomat Wheelbalance. It's located in Winterveld. We work with cars. We do wheel alignment, wheel balancing, suspension repairs, and also minor engine services. With the 50,000 rands, what I would do with it, I would simply have a double garage-sized workshop, because so far what we need in our business is a closed workshop. So if we can build at least a double garage-sized workshop, that it can help us with increasing our services, such as engine overhaul, and also not only engine overhaul, but it can also secure the cars that are not done with the job. If we are not done with the job, we can also secure the cars there in the garage. And also, again, by enlarging our services, the services will also help us to increase our income. For instance, daily we can at least have 900 extra if we can only have one engine overhaul. And that for a month, it can be at least 27,000 rands. In 2 months' time, we can have 54,000 rands. So that can also, that shows that it will have doubled the amount that the investor would have invested in the business. And also, we can also have more money as the year goes to help us to buy more equipments that we've been needing, such as the tire changing machine. We can also manage to buy that. And also, we can take our current employees for training, for further training, to get them qualified, and that will also be an investment into our company. So hence, we live in the poor of the poorest community. We can also help the community by increasing job opportunities for them, because the services in the company will also increase, and as the services increase, we'll also need more employees in the company. So that will also help the community in terms of employment. Thank you.
Okay, you've got 2 minutes left. Have you got anything that you would like to add?
What I would also add is that on the building that we're gonna be making, that we're gonna be building, it will also help us again to assist that, like in enlarging it, because we won't only rely on the double garage-sized workshop. Instead of waiting for other people that we've been applying for loans and all that, we can still make it ourselves by having more job and then having more income in the business, and then we can also assist ourselves in that terms. Please.
Okay, thank you very much, Bokang. My first question, is 50,000 Rand enough for you to build a double-sized garage?
Yes.
How is that possible?
I made calculations on the materials that we'll be using. We can use the material, for instance, about 30,000 rands. If we use material like, if we can buy bricks, we can buy about 5,000 rand, 5,000 bricks. 5,000 bricks can build a 2-room, or I can say a double garage. So if we use 5,000 bricks to build that, and also the cement and also the concrete, it costs about 30,000 rand, all the material combined. And the rest we can also use it for payments for the service provider who'll be working on the contract. We can also have more money to pay the contractor. And also the remaining amount, I think it can also assist in the equipments that we need, minor tools that can be used in the workshop.
Ladies, any questions?
Okay, I think for me, I was just not really clear about, you know, all the money. At least the garage, you've managed to say it would be about 30,000. The minor tools, I don't know how much that's going to cost you, and the training as well.
Okay. The 50,000 rands, no? I'm going to use 30,000, can manage to buy the material which is needed to build the workshop. Okay. And then the remaining 20,000, like I said, it can pay the service provider who'll be building the workshop. And if there's money that's remaining there, we can use it to buy minor equipments that we're gonna need in the workshop, like tools. And then for training, as I said, as we offer more services, and then we'll be having more income in the business, and then the money will be going up. So by that money coming in through the business, we can still have a certain budget for the current employees to take them for training.
Okay. Just a quick question from my side. You work in the business?
Yes.
What role do you play in the business?
Technical part, I'm a mechanic. I'm hands-on on daily basis, and also I do the bookkeeping in the business.
I can see by your arms.
She's got mechanics arms.
And your tire changing machine, just have you done a cost analysis if you have that machine, what return and how quickly you'd get your return on investment on that?
On the tire changing machine, as I was checking the cash flow for the tire machine, per tire, for instance, for changing a tire, it's about 20 rands. It's 20 rands to change a tire. So on daily basis, if we only have at least maybe 20 tires or 10 tires, it's not as much amount as the overall engine. So that's where I got my point that I shouldn't be taking the tire changing machine other than the double garaged workshop.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We are going to talk about you and then call you back in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Thanks, ma'am.
I think it went well. I tried my level best, and I hope the judges are impressed with my pitch.
Okay, our student, this is one of yours. What do you think, Mandia?
For me, Bokang is got an idea in terms of where she wants to take the business, and I feel like she's quite stuck in this modification of the structure, that she needs to get money, modify the structure so that she can lock up the cars to do more services. And I'm not quite sure if she's actually really gotten to a point where she's maxed out what she has currently. If she wants to have two businesses, she needs to have someone to be able to supervise another area if she's involved in another. So I think at the moment, I'm not sure if the business is ready yet to diversify into more than one business.
Is her dad's involved quite intimately as well?
Not as much from the interaction. He's more of an investor.
Aspokan.
I would see.
So is Imphumela. Are you coming through to the next round? Or Emba, before Ken, how do you think you did go pitching now?
No, go pitching I tried my level best, and then hopefully fit.
Yeah. Because to explain a bit the double garage structure, do you think maybe they at the end of it all or what are you going to use maybe for 50,000 rand deal if we manage it for investment in business?
So decision right there.
Look, today I obviously haven't spent that much time with her like you did, but she's a registered motor engineer, essentially. For me, that is an opportunity in itself, because the training and the development could easily be funded through the seaters, etc., etc. So for me personally, she she might not have that thought process right now, but I can almost see where she's wanting to go in terms of formalizing the structures. Maybe the next step could be marketing, etc. And I believe that with the right mentoring and guidance, she's onto something.
Who tried? But I know you didn't have the picture model or presentation or anything at this slide, notes or notebook how. You know, do you feel if no notes or the pictures, babona structures how, and they saw what you're talking about business how,
that would also have helped. At least pictures that thing or I get an open structure get a ing. Maybe to see to get them to understand quicker.
But why didn't you have pictures then?
I don't know. I never had time to do them.
If you ask somebody something, for example, she knows a number, she's done her research, she knows the industry, it means that she's plowing in the effort. It means that she's a hard worker.
I disagree. She wants to build another structure. She's got an existing roof. It will help her business. I don't think she's the next gazillionaire.
Yeah.
The weather disadvantage, you not having pictures, not enough time, won't hold you back.
I hope so.
Get to the next structure.
I hope so.
Kalewa, all the best. The just are on a meet.
Bokang, welcome back. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think you did?
I think I've done 8 out of 10.
Really?
Yes.
8 out of 10? And what's giving you that level of confidence?
I tried my level best to do everything that my coach taught me to do, and I took your advice as you spoke to me. So I think by combining that, giving me the good pitch.
Okay, so your poor performances as a result of Thuli's coaching.
Me.
Yeah, Thuli. So I'm going to give each of us an opportunity to give one task. I know that was just pick one. Pick one.
Okay, so the seater, please just go and look. I mean, there's huge opportunities there for you, like I said, not only for yourself, but for you to impact others and to grow your brand and your business through that. So definitely, please go and check that out.
Because that would be Mesita, and they also run the internship programs and apprenticeships. So you could go to them. They could even give you people to come to your business, and they'll pay for them to come to the business and work there. We expect things to be substandard. You know, if things are business in Yako, if things are not fine, it's cool. But if I go to town and things are not fine, I'll make, a fuss about it. So when your challenge is to get your business at the same level as any other similar business that would be in town, and people to get that type of experience. And people start taking you seriously. So that would be that. But as I said, I'd like you to focus on the books and managing the bank charges and even just the flow of money, because there's too much in and out and you're not building enough reserves within the business.
Just on Thuli's, you obviously have a business banker that you deal with at your bank.
That's just for rich people like you.
No, man. No, well, how can you say that?
Just ask her. Does she have a business banker?
Do you have a business bank account?
Yes, we do have a business bank account.
Do you have a business banker?
No, we don't.
Exactly, that's for rich people like you.
Not. You please go into your bank, because the business banker, there's accounting systems that they link to your bank accounts that takes all that pressure off you. So go and engage them on that. It's you pay the fees that you're paying on your business banking account is there for you to access those business bankers within those institutions. Make use of it.
Yeah, please. I was joking for yourself and people watching at home. Martine's got a very important point. Often, we're paying the bank fees,
absolutely,
but we don't go in and say, hang on, my bank fees qualify me for a banker They qualify me for an accounting package that comes with the bank account, and I can actually apply for a point of sale. So we don't. Often we just think, oh, okay, but the bank charges, but they're supposed to be things that you're getting for those bank charges because you're paying them.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've got 2 tasks so far. The first one is training. Go to the SETA. Go and do research. Find out how you can benefit from the SETAs. You're paying tax. That tax goes towards funding those SETAs. See what you can get back from it. Ne?
Okay.
The second thing is your banking. Go and see your bank. You need to manage your bank charges. See if they can't help you with your accounting system. There's free accounting software that the banks have, right? And then as part of your banking, it's one task, go and apply and get a point of sale. Ne?
Yes.
Okay, so those are 2 tasks. And then the third task is please go and do everything you can in terms of the brand. So I want to ask you, when I see you next, what have you done in terms of your signage, your branding, branded invoice, books, whatever it is, compliment slips, business cards, pamphlets. I want you to go and take whatever resources you have and apply them, thinking about that thing that I said about try and make your experience, and I think Thuli said the same thing, premium, to set you apart from other competitors in the area without it costing you too much more, okay? So training, banking, which includes a number of things, and then your brand and customer experience, and we'll see you again in a few weeks. Good luck. Well done.
Thank you. Well done.
Thank you. I feel excited. It's a good feeling inside. So I expect I didn't know what to expect actually, but I'm just happy that I'm moving on.